with our eldest child. Our eldest.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, there's people out there. Joining.
Good. People have joined.
People are
Hi,
joining.
Sunny and Sherry.
Live. Sunny and Cher. Sunny
I
and
like
Cher join the chat.
Sunny and Cher. So we are live to give you an update because we haven't given you an update in a while, and we had an adventurous day, didn't we, Justin?
Yes.
How did your day start?
Awful. Oh, you want me to like give you the play-by-play?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, first let's get grounded. We're like jumping right into the day, and let's just first ground ourselves and say good evening.
Good evening.
Let's take a breath. My name is Justin Sandler. This is my wife, my partner, my co-host, co-producer, Mary Lou Sandler. This right here is Bosco the cat, the eldest son of the Sandlers, and our most handsome star. We have others too that may or may not show up in this video, but this little boy is definitely the most photogenic. So he's down here, but he's purring right now, so we're just gonna let him sit because he is my healer.
So tell him about your day.
So welcome to Tuesday night.
Yes, Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. What's today's date, by the way?
It doesn't matter. Just tell the story.
I kind of need to know these things. I need to keep talking about shit
go again.
until you say what was it? Meat and potatoes or biscuits and
gravy. Get to the biscuits and gravy.
Grunberg.
I know. We have to wear those shirts.
Oh yes, coming up on that. Okay, guys. So today I had still going through my shitty. If you've been watching the videos, shitty feelings of awfulness of crazy. Trying to just deal with these last few days, and it's kind of still more the same today, but we can still make changes in life and somehow get through those, or just channel those. I did a lot of chanting last night. It's interesting like that. About midnight last night, I was outside. I was chanting to the stars and to my tumor, and I was really connecting. And I was not just chanting; I was also vocalizing and meditating. And I was really going very deep. Because the pain was so strong that I was accepting the pain, embracing the pain, and saying, "Okay, teach me pain. Where's the lesson in this pain?" And I asked for it. And I said, "I'm ready for it." I held myself, and I felt good. And then I had, unfortunately, take another pill to help me go to bed in the evening. But it was time to go. What are we looking up now?
We're not looking up at something.
Oh.
When you were inside your scan today, and I was out in the car, and it was quiet, I had some downloads. And this is what I wrote. And you just said that you wanted to accept the pain, go into the pain.
Yes.
And my download said, the root of all suffering is resistance. If you're in pain, you avoid, distract, run, etc. What if you tapped into your suffering, your pain? What is it there to teach you? And you just said that. What? You cannot learn by living with ears and eyes wide shut.
This is correct.
You must stop doing and start being. This is all the stuff I wrote while you were inside your scan.
Wow.
The people around me have been saying today, fight, win, battle, slay. Words have power. Choose your words wisely. We must love our darkness, love our fears, love our demons, love our pain, and love our cancer.
Wow.
We cannot know joy. We cannot know joy without sorrow. We cannot know love without hate. We cannot know light without darkness. The sun and the moon complement each other. Tap into it, all of it. Feel it, be it. As humans, we spend a lot of time avoiding and pushing and doing. Let's spend some more energy on human being.
Dude. You wrote all that while I was in the scan today?
Yeah.
All I wrote there was a haiku.
The haikus are amazing.
But I wasn't supposed to be using on my phone anyway.
But you got this download too while you were chanting last night.
Yeah, it was like 12. You were passed out.
But we didn't talk.
No, we hadn't talked since then. No, this morning was fucking awful to start. But everything came together at some point. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you, Mary. Genius. But yeah, because last night I was outside like where's the lesson? Give me the lesson in this. And that's why one of the I was writing haikus last night, and then the last one I did was asking for and I forgot what the last line was, but something for wisdom, seeking for wisdom. So basically saying, I'm feeling the pains, give me the wisdom. And then basically in that little haiku, it was asking for, like, I'm suffering from this pain, give me the wisdom. There's a reason I'm suffering from this. And things started to come to me last night. A lot of actually inspiration came to me when I finally said that. And it's amazing when I set the intention last night to do that. And I was in so much pain. I wanted to go to bed, and you went into the bedroom, and I went outside, and I'm like, I'm just going to go outside in the backyard. It's a beautiful night. I'm just going to the stars, and I'm just going to go, and whatever happens, happens here. And it really gave me that, because I set the intention that I want to say, okay, the pain is here. I can't seem to get rid of the pain. What am I going to do? Just like I've been saying all along. I can't get rid of it. I've been trying to get rid of every drug I got in the house, and it's not going away. So I've got the pain. So what does this pain teach me something? Where am I going to take this pain and give it to me?
The cause of all suffering is resistance.
That's
the download that I got today.
And it still hurts and it sucks, but I'm like saying, okay,
Breathe
thank you.
Into it.
It's going through me. It's in shockwaves through me, but it will lessen. It will lessen. It's just a little bit less than it was yesterday. I can tell. So I think finally, like, because yesterday, the day before, and the day before were like the worst of the worst, and today it was like this much better, just enough that I could tell that tomorrow's gonna be a better day, and every day after that's gonna be a better and better day. So, so today, throughout this, I have my third and final PET/CT scan. We did it up at the UCLA facility up in Santa Clarita for this time. That's what they had to get me in fast for it. Had to fast for at least 6 hours before I go in, because they do radioactive sugars, they do the iodine for contrast.
Yeah, you're radioactive right now for the next 18 hours.
I'm probably, if you turn off the light right now, I would probably friggin' glow.
Am I supposed to be touching you? I forgot.
Yeah, we're fine. They said, I actually asked her about contact, and she said, you're fine.
Just no pregnant people or babies.
No pregnant,
or elders.
No babies, pregnant people. That's pretty much it.
No, just babies and pregnant. Okay,
baby, yeah. Okay, anyway, now that we've cleared that, back to our regularly scheduled program. So I had a fast, so I said, okay, great. I'm going to have a great productive morning, especially after last night, because I was very inspired last night. And I was late, but I set the alarm for 7. I'm going to get up, make some tea, have a little breakfast. I got till about, my appointment was 1:45, so 7:45 was my cutoff. So 7 to 7:45, I know, was my time.
Just tell them how you woke up.
I woke up, the alarm went off, I got out of bed, and suddenly felt so nauseous that I literally ran to the bathroom and started dry heaving repeatedly until I finally wretchedly hurled so fucking hard that I have red spots all over my face. That's how hard I threw up.
And I was pulling his hair back.
She was holding my hair back for me while I was praying to the person of God. And then I was done throwing up. And so my plan of having tea and breakfast and being a productive morning turned into brushing my teeth and getting back into bed.
And then what happened?
And then I woke up to a phone call from the radiology department from UCLA in regards to my upcoming pending surgery. Because you guys do know that that's still part of the...
We're not done with it yet.
This is phase 2.
Hi, Ross. We're going to be calling you.
Phase 1 is done. Phase 1 is the port in the chemo and the fun in the hospital. Now it's time for
Phase 2, open chest surgery, is tentatively next Tuesday.
What?
This coming Tuesday, a week from now. It's all happened so fast. Hey, by the way, you have cancer. 2 months later. Oh, wow.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Like a week from today?
A week from today. So far, that is the date, and that's what the anesthesiologist called today, and they have that scheduled.
Yeah. Well, that is correct.
And then what happened? So then we went to the scan. Oh no.
Well, you just like dropped that surgery thing, and then we're like back onto the rest of the day. I think we were going to talk about this. The surgery thing is a little more dramatic, but
okay.
You know, but we did.
How do you feel about your surgery?
Fucking scared, dude. Yeah, because after I woke up this morning from that wretched vomiting, which just hurt my entire body, and wasn't able to get things done that I had to get done before I left for the day, I woke up to this very nice woman. Thank goodness, she was super sweet. and we talked for a long time. Mary, like Mary said, the longest.
The longest anesthesiologist call ever.
Anyway, she wasn't the doctor herself, but she
talked for like half an hour.
She were at the office. We talked about, you know, what to take, what not to take, what to do, how to prep, etc., medications, blah 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 blah. She was very sweet about it. But yes, as Mary just said, the tumor markers, as we said in a previous video, are all three of them are in normal range. So that means everything.
So technically, it says that he doesn't have cancer anymore.
Technically, technically, because of the blood work, there's no cancer, but there is still a tumor for whatever it's worth. So today's scan is going to give us the results of what the tumor still looks like, but we won't know until Thursday.
Yeah.
Now Thursday will give us the 100%. So we'll probably come back with another video Thursday evening after we see our doctor, our full surgical outlook plan, the whole game plan, everything to look forward to. We'll give it to you guys after we meet with Dr. Lee on Thursday. But in the meantime, my white cells are high enough and safe enough for surgery already.
His white blood cells are actually higher than mine.
That's weird.
Yeah, because I got blood work done, and I guess because of stress, my blood cells are low.
Yeah, and mine went up fast because I'm fucking Superman.
He is Superman.
But anyway, so yeah, so they want to do it now. The doctor's out of town the next week. He's not going to be in the following week, which is the one we were hoping for. So then the next day after that is until the 14th of August, which pushes us 4 weeks out, and there could be some cells that could start popping up, and we don't want to take that chance. So even though it's not even a full 2 weeks away, as long as what the doctor sees in the scan is what he needs to see, we are going to go forward with surgery on the 1st.
I think I asked you how you feel about this.
Well, I wanted to make sure we finished that part of the story so like we forget, because it said surgery in there and we kind of just breezed by it. So now people know. You can
got the information.
You can make your plans. You can all come to the no. So how do I feel about surgery? Well, it's at first it was really, really, really scary, and I definitely was very thankful for the Transform with the Tierney's Emotional Healing Weekend that we did before my 4th round, because I was able to really emotionally carve out a lot of what I was holding in, and I was able to cry bigger, better, and harder than I ever have probably in my entire life. And it was insane, and I don't even know what I said during that whole session. I wish there was a video. Maybe sometime Mary can fill me in on even what because I was told by just even a few minutes ago by John and Patty that I was sharing with words and things too about what I was going through that was inspiring them, and I'm like, I don't even know what I shared because I was so deep into it, but it was really beautiful, and I realized that how important that was to experience that. So that really helped me out on an emotional level, and having the big scar in my chest, that was one of my first things, like because there's the vanity bullshit, but it's like, I'm gonna look like Jay Frankenstein. So what up, it'll be part of my new and improved look. Justin Stein. Justin Stein, it sounds like a Jewish guy, and I'm already that. So.
Hey!
Oy vey. So, okay. So I am, but it's a big procedure. It's a minimum 4 to possibly 6 hour surgery, depending. We don't know what it looks like inside. I honestly will say I fear, because I know someone else I spoke with that they had a nerve that was wrapped, like the rest of the tumor was wrapped around a nerve, and when it died, it crusted on them. They had to actually cut the nerve, so you don't know where it's attached or what it might have done, if it did any damage, or if it's still stuck to a wall somewhere, what they have to cut away. And when it dies, too, from what I understand, tumors die and they kind of calcified. So, it's to know that they're in there, they're going to have to kind of, from what I understand, hacking at it a little bit and being very sensitive. I'm going to be on the thing with the thing. Now, some people have been sharing with me, yes, of course, all of us have grandparents who 70s and 80s had open heart surgery, and I'm a beast, and I'm in shape, and I'm ready to take on anything, and so I'm sure I'll come off the table, like I'll probably be like, what's up? Let's go out here tomorrow, man. But they want to keep me for 5 days. I understand it's a pretty big procedure, so 5 days in the hospital is the plan, and I'm just gonna have to just
in Westwood this time.
In Westwood at Ronald Reagan. And I'm just going to have to, just like I did with the chemo, and I'm going to have to accept Dr. Lee and his team and just give them all love. Know that I am just as much part of the team with them. I'm not, even though I'm not physically doing anything, I am energetically connected to every person in that room. I am spiritually there and very alive. You know, spirit and universe and God are with me and all of us at all times and are always working as our medicine as well. And my body that's already getting stronger and stronger will be staying strong in that operating table so that they can do their job without any problems, so that way we can get through this, you know, and we can get out there and we can go teach how to do cancer the right way. Love cancer, embrace cancer, free cancer. And so that's how I feel now. I am still scared. I'm scared about just being in, like, coming out of the surgery and just being there with the pain in the chest and not being able to move and the whole thing. But I mean, you know what? I gotta face it just like everything else. It's just part of my journey. It's phase 2 and it's a big one. And my cancer journey is a short, crazy, intense journey. Whereas, like, a lot of people go through like a year of chemo every couple of weeks.
You're just an X.
I'm like, you married just an X. It's like, no, we're gonna do this extreme. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be intense. You're gonna be doing the week-long stays in the hospital, taking the heaviest drugs there are, and experiencing pain and insane sensations. We're in a huge surgery, and it's gonna be absolutely fucking bananas crazy. But guess what? We're gonna get through this motherfucker and get back out there with a message, and we're gonna take this to another level, and we're gonna live life bigger and better than we ever have. And thank you. Thank you to the universe, and thank you, God, and thank you to my cancer.
Cancer is our greatest teacher.
Mentor.
Mentor, teacher.
That's some water. No, you talk.
Okay. So then, what happened? After you retched?
I tell you, we talked to the... I went to sleep and I talked to the doctor.
No, and then...
Anesthesiologist.
And then Falcon came over.
Oh, the anesthesiologist. Yes, our Buddhist SGI friends, Falcon and Ruchi, came by at 11, so we could hang out and catch up and talk spiritual, and we chanted together with conviction, with some young, intelligent, spiritual, wise, beautiful people, and that was really a great way. We all together in unison with our great voice chanted, and Mary led us in our chant, and it felt great. And then they had to leave because we had to leave.
And then we went and did the scan.
To the PET scan.
Wait,
and I still hadn't
I didn't even... I didn't say what happened before the anesthesiologist called. I got a phone call.
Okay.
Was that before or after the anesthesiologist called?
Just...
The WeSpark phone call.
Just tell him, whatever.
So I got a phone call this morning from WeSpark, and it's the... I'm wearing their shirt.
WeSpark.
It's the Cancer Support Center that has been helping us. I did the 30-day challenge, so I want a shirt on self-care. So they called us this morning and asked us to speak in front of their board members tonight. And that's what we did, and we just got back from it. And they said that they really wanted us to speak in front of their board members because it's very rare that you see couples coming in together for support and to support each other going through this together. So they were very rare and very special. They said that usually it's one or the other, and it's hardly ever couples coming in together to lift each other up and to use their services. WeSpark.org. They are a free service for yoga and Reiki and acupuncture and
keep going.
Support groups. He's having ringing in his ears.
Keep going.
Support groups for caregivers, and Ross just wants to see the cats.
Just keep going.
And yeah, sorry, I'm distracted. But it's a beautiful, beautiful place for you to tap into yourself and to take care of yourself, and for your caregiver as well. And yeah, go to WeSpark.org and check it out yourself. It's for anybody going through cancer and supporting cancer. Supporting someone going through cancer. He's like, why are you just laughing now?
I have no idea, because I've been going insane, that's why.
Okay, come back in here.
Okay, let's move on. We're talking
So we did
long.
it.
Let's get through the day, because people have things to do, places to be, they have homework.
Really? You're telling me about the long story?
They gotta do their homework, they gotta watch Jay Leno, I don't know, but we're talking, maybe more interesting, I don't know. Okay. What's next?
So we just went and talked at WeSpark with their
Wait.
board of directors.
But are you doing the day chronologically still?
No.
Or, okay, you've left that behind now?
Mhm.
Okay, good.
As
I
we walked,
finally had a little bite to eat.
as
Because
we walked out,
visited people. Oh, we had a great visit.
yeah, we visited our cousins.
But
in
anyway,
between our meetings, in between the
finally-
scan and WeSpark,
finally ate.
because our cousin is in hospice right now at home, and so we visited them and heard about great adventures and living life.
Yes, that was a very nice visit.
And traveling the world like we're gonna do.
Yes.
And then, and this is amazing. It's so amazing. As we walked out of the WeSpark talk where we talked in front of their board members, Justin gets an email.
Oh, wait, we're not even talking about WeSpark anymore. We're done with that.
Yeah, do you want to talk more about it?
Well, I thought that was part of the point was to give them that little piece of information.
Already did.
Sort of informational. I mean, inspirational. You did. You just said we got asked to talk because couples don't get asked to talk. But
Yeah, but I don't tell stories really a lot. See, I can't even tell my finish my sentence. I'm not as detail oriented as you are.
You're not, are you?
I'm like, just get to the point.
Is that detail oriented?
Yeah.
Well, get to the point. Yeah, but I mean, there's inspiration. So, we spoke
We spoke.
in front of WeSpark. It was the board, and we didn't just speak about little things. We really had a great dialogue. We spoke for 20 minutes in front of a board of people
That raises
raise
a lot
money.
of money
There
for
are people in
cancer.
position and within the industry and other areas, and they watched us, listened to us, were inspired by us. We were able to give.
We were applauded at the end.
Yes, we were able to give really good information about not just how the charity benefits us, but how it benefits, other people, and how we can do some things to help spread the word about the charity, and then also spread our message about really giving cancer a different face, a different way to love and embrace, to work with this instead of the other way, which we know which is ingrained in us, which is crazy because like everything is ingrained to be war and fight. Like our shows are violent, the news is violent, everything is ingrained
fuck
to be
cancer.
Yeah,
Don't
everything's
fuck
ingrained to be
cancer.
anger and everything to be war and hatred and war with and kick this, and it's weird that's kind of the programming of everywhere, and so we really need to start redoing the programming, and,
Love
and
cancer.
changing it to
Love every
more
bit of
beautiful.
darkness
It's a beautiful
that you go
journey.
through.
You have to see the journey. There's pain, but there's pain and beauty, and it's all part of the human life and condition. You have to keep experiencing it and going through it. And the more you go through it, the more you learn, the deeper you get. Even the more it hurts, the more you grow, and the bigger the obstacle, the bigger the benefit. And you just keep going and kicking ass. If you can keep that point of view and that perspective, you will always keep coming out bigger and bigger and bigger no matter what comes your way. So
Hallelujah.
we left WeSpark, and
We didn't leave WeSpark.
we were
walked
talking to
out of-
Karen,
We
our
walked
lovely,
out,
amazing
Yes, Karen's amazing.
assistant there. But
We walked out of the meeting and Justin got an email.
I
Who did
got-
you get an email from?
I got an email. I got a personal email.
You got a personal email.
Oh, this guy's an author, a speaker, innovator, business owner, entrepreneur. One hell of a guy, a guy named Mike Dooley. Look him up, read his books,
Go to tut.com.
Get his-
TUT.com.
get his daily emails. They're inspirational.
It's pretty much like Tony Robbins sending Justin an email.
Pretty much like, yeah, he's there. He's a Hay House guy too. Awesome, super, super great guy.
He was in The Secret.
I've been reading one of his books. So I had completed one before, and I'm reading another one of his books. What I've been reading through my hospital stay. Life on Earth is the one that I've been reading through my hospital stay, and I'm almost done with that one now. He just released yet another one, but amazing guy, super inspirational, and I connected with him and got a personal response, and not just like a hey, thanks and good luck with your cancer, like a real.
Yeah, like a real
message.
response, like let's get on the phone.
And let's see if we can,
Response, and I'll mentor
let's see if we
you.
can-
Response.
Let's see if we can get some advice on how to help me get the word out about, do what we're doing and how to speak and how to get out there and how to create a movement. One of the most amazing people I could think of to get the advice from to actually, start spreading this message and this word. And so, Yes, that's
so
awesome.
crazy. Last week.
That was amazing. So thank you.
I
If you're watching,
uh-huh.
Mike, thank you so much
Yes,
for taking the
thank
time.
you, Mike Dooley.
And I will be in touch with good stuff. And we're gonna we'll see where we go with this.
Last week,
Last week,
I spoke in front of an audience at Sacred Storytelling.
Scared to Sacred.
And yeah, from scared to sacred.
I'm gonna take my shoes off and get a little more comfortable.
One of the people in the audience, I guess, is one of the producers of The Secret. And then Justin gets an email from a person that was in The Secret.
This is true.
So crazy.
But
So, anyway,
that's why we do this, man.
That's our update.
And that's why we do all this, and that's why
Crazy cool things happening.
Yep, we'll keep working hard and pushing through the
Synchronicity
pain.
happening. Pushing through pain.
And making big plans, man. We're working on some big stuff. Mary and I are working on some really huge things right now.
Mm-hmm.
Our brains are going, and we can't wait to start developing more.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to start developing the first and foremost project, the documentary world project. So that's going to be something that we're going to have to, we're going to have to get onto very soon. So, that's pretty much the
We
agenda.
love you, Laura.
We love all of you. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for the continued support to those who have signed up on the mail train. We've got more friends coming over this week with goodies. If you are in the position to do so, the link is in the.
Hey, Don.
The link is
Hey,
in the
Laura.
thing. Hey, what?
You know what I want to do?
No, what?
I want to wrap up this video and say bye to everybody, but then I want to start another one, and I want to bring Laura in.
Okay.
Because she's always got wisdom.
Perfect. You do that. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Happy Tuesday night. We'll probably be back with something in a day or two.
Yeah. We'll see you this weekend.
We still use a song.
Laura's like, what?
What?
You can bring people in on videos now.
All right.
We'll try it. We'll see what happens. Okay?
Can we end this one?
Bye. We can.
Good night,
Bye,
guys.
everybody. Love you.